We are going to do another live yoga class. Had some people say that they would like to join. Wanted to go over a couple of things. Last week went really well. If you enjoy tonight's class, go ahead and hit like, comment with your favorite part, share, that kind of thing. So it doesn't look like anybody has joined yet, so we will wait for a couple of people. I know that there were some that were going to hop on. They told me so we will wait just a second and then we'll get rolling. If you are watching this later, you can fast forward until you see me go get on the mat. Remember, for a yoga class, you want to have a thin, flat, what's called a sticky mat. You don't necessarily want a regular mat because that will, it's more slippery. And so you don't necessarily want like a regular mat. You want like a flat sticky mat. If you don't have a flat sticky mat, grab a rug, a piece of carpet, something like that, and you can put a towel down over it. Don't put a towel down on a hard floor. It's just not a good idea. It's just too slippery. So, hi Ashley, we have a couple other people that are going to come. So we will wait just a second and then we'll get started. So, if you are going to do this class, I want to say this too. If you're going to do this class, take a selfie when you're done or during or however you want to do it, and then post it to Instagram. You can tag me on Instagram, post it to Facebook, however, and then I can cheer you on and everything. So I'm glad that you guys are here. So take a selfie and tag me in it before, during, or after class. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. One more thing, we don't have music this week. I got an email from Facebook saying that I didn't own the music, which that's right, I don't own the music, but anyway, so yeah, we don't have music. If you do want music, what I recommend is like turning on Pandora in your own background. Type in yoga. It's like a yoga station, and it just has yoga type music in the background. So anyway, I'm gonna head over here and we're going to get started. Oh, I forgot. Gotta swipe these over so I can see, make sure that y'all can see me. Okay, if you have a question, I'm not going to be able to see the questions until after because it's too far away. I also had feedback that they couldn't see my legs against our dark furniture last week. So my very, very professional sheet is now wrapped over the couch. Anyway, here we go. I want you to sit cross-legged on your mat. Close your eyes. Sit on your sitting bones. Wiggle around a little bit. Close your eyes and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. We're going to do that again. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. All right, what I want you to do, put this hand, your right hand, to the floor, left arm up over your head, lean over. You're gonna feel a stretch down your left side. Hold and breathe. Back up. Good. To the other side, lean to the left, arm over the top. Good. Really don't like not having music, but when Facebook yells at you, what are you gonna do? Come back up. Good. All right, now reach over again to the opposite side towards your right. Left arm is up overhead. Hold and breathe. We've had another weird week, so just breathe through it. Very good. Other side. Nice and slow. Good. Hold. Back up. One more time. Breathe while you're in the middle, okay? Recenter. And on the exhale, lean to your right. Arm up overhead. Palm of your hand should be towards the floor. Come back up to the middle. Left arm down. Lean to the left side. Arm up over, right arm up overhead. Palm down. Come back up. Very good. You're back to the middle, back to the center. Inhale, arms up. Grasp your hands, palms of towards the ceiling. Reach. You're gonna feel that stretch in your belly and your back. Good. And on the exhale, open your arms wide. Turn towards your right. Your right hand goes behind your body. Left hand to that knee. Back of the hand to the knee. Turn and look over that shoulder. Good. Inhale, arms up again. Back to the middle. Exhale, turn to the left. Look over that left shoulder. Left arm behind your body. Again, inhale, arms up. Turn to the right. Look over that right shoulder. Back of the left hand is against the knee. Again, inhale, arms up. Turn slowly. Exhale. Looking over that left shoulder. Good. Inhale, arms up. Back to the middle. Grasp the hands, palms of the towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, arms down to the middle. Good. Now what I want you to do is inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to reach forward and crawl your hands forward. So inhale, and then reach forward, crawling your hands forward or sliding them along the floor. Your legs are still crossed. You're going to feel a stretch in your hamstrings on the insides of your legs, what are called the adductors. Good. Come back up nice and slow. Good. Inhale. On the exhale, reach forward again, sliding forward onto the floor. The head falls between your arms. Come back up. Good. One more time. Each time you do this, you should be able to feel your legs loosen up a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Good. Come back up. Good. While you're in the middle, gently roll your head in a circle. Really gentle. Breathe. Roll. Pause. Go back the other way. And around. Back. Forward. Good. Come back to center. Good. Now, slowly, methodically, thoughtfully, turn on your mat so that your legs are out in front of you. So lovely Izzy here. All right. Hands behind you so that your fingers are pointing towards your bum. Okay. Lean back and point your toes. Put the weight of your hands on the weight of your body on your hands. Good. Hinging at the hips, lean forward, flex your toes. Flexing your toes means that you pull your toes back towards your shins. I'm going to remove my socks. E. Okay, all right, lean back on your hands, point your toes. Good. Lean forward, hinging at the hips, keeping your head in line with your body. None of this. Eyes up and straight. You should feel that stretch all the way down the backs of your legs. Lean back, point your toes. Good. Lean forward. Flex your toes. Head in line with your body. Good. Lean back, point your toes. Good. One more time, forward. Good. Nice and tall. Good. Lean back just a little bit. Take that right leg, cross it over, and twist. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Turn. Left elbow should be against the right knee, and you're looking over your right shoulder. Exhale back to the middle. Left leg over, cross, turn and look over your left shoulder. Right elbow is against that left knee. Turn, nice and tall. I hope you can hear me as I speak to this empty living room. Good. Back to the middle. Unhook the leg. We're going to do that one more time each side. Right leg over. Sit up nice and tall. Turn. Left elbow to right leg, looking over your right shoulder. Say that 3 times fast. Okay? Breathe. Exhale. Back to the middle. Unhook the leg. Hook the left leg over. Nice and tall. Turn. Right arm, left elbow, looking over the left shoulder. Good. Unhook. Back to the center. Good. Now, bring your legs back into crisscross applesauce. Breathe. Then, keeping your core nice and tight, rock forward onto all fours. Now what I want you to do, you should be in, I'm going to scoot back, not in the frame, there we go. Tabletop position, your shoulders, your hands should be right under your shoulders, not out here like this, should be nice and tall like this, and your hips stacked over your knees, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to rock forward and back, forward and back, nice and slow, forward and back. Good. Now you're going to kind of rotate in a circle. Rotate. Your body weight is shifting. Knee, knee, left arm, right arm. Right leg, left arm, right arm, back to the middle. Pause. Good. Recenter and focus. Now you're going to go back the other way. This might take a second for you to think about, and that's okay. Now you're going to start with your weight on your right arm, left hand, left leg, forward to the right, left. Good. Keeping that core nice and tight, rotating around, working on that wrist mobility. Very good. Forward. Good. Pause in the middle. Reach back into child's pose. And relax. Breathe. Good. Come forward. Tabletop position. Tuck your toes. You're not going to go into full downward dog yet. You're just going to go into what's called puppies. So you're going to lift your knees off the floor and down. Good. Lift your knees off the floor. Kind of shift your weight back a little bit. Your knees are still bent. You're not in full downward dog. And down. Again, shift your weight back. Core tight. Good. And back down. Breathe. This time we're going to go into full downward dog. So inhale. Exhale. Push back. Drop your your head, between your arms. You're gonna feel a stretch, or for those of us that have tight hamstrings, you're gonna feel a stretch down the backs of your legs, and for some of us, all the way down to our ankles. Good, breathe. Come forward into plank position. Good, hold. 3, 2, 1. Push back, downward dog. Good, breathe. Forward into plank position. Hold, core tight. 3, 2, 1. Push back. We're gonna do that one more time. Push back into downward dog. Breathe. Push forward into plank. Hold that belly nice and tight. Good. Push back into downward dog. Very good. Hold there for just a second. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push forward into plank, and then we're going to go into the runner stretch. So push forward into plank. Bring your left foot forward. And you're going to have this nice gap here. If you can only get your foot to here, perfectly fine. Get your foot to where it is comfortable for you. Your hands are going to be on the inside of your legs. Breathe. Push through the arms, through the legs, up into standing position. Watch that back toe. You are on your toes, and make sure that your legs are in their own lane. I'm going to face you. Here's what I mean. Make sure that this foot is in this lane. This foot is in this lane. It's like you got a dotted line down in the middle of your legs, okay? When people stand like this, they lose balance. Okay, now that you're standing like that, I won't keep you there any longer than necessary, okay? Breathe in, arms up, sink down into it, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Push up, arms down. Breathe. Inhale, arms up. And sink down into it. Your palms are facing each other. If you want to, clap for yourself. It's okay to do that. Come back up. Good. Inhale, arms up. Palms facing each other. Sink down into it and hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up. Arms down. All right, breathe. Same position. Bring your hands to heart center. Good. Now what you're going to do, you're going to lean forward onto that front leg, all the weight. Turn and rotate. Look. Keep that belly nice and tight. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the center. Hold here. Good. Now turn and rotate. Your left leg or your left elbow is over your left leg. You're turning so that your body has opened up, okay? Good. Back to the middle. Good. Last time. Turn and rotate. Left elbow over left leg. Opening up the body. Good. Come back up to the middle. Arms down. Push up. Good. I want you to stand here for just a second. We've done a couple of pretty tough little things. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to feel the mat beneath your feet. Anchor your feet to the mat. Anchor your big toe. Push your big toe down to the mat. Little toe down to the mat. Heel. That gives you that tri-point base. Breathe. Good. Inhale, arms up. On the exhale, your arms are going to come down. You're going to fold at your waist like a waterfall. Exhale, fall forward. Good. Legs are nice and straight. Your hands may not be touching the floor. That's okay. Hold it there. Hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend your knees until your hands are on the floor. Step back. Step back. Bending at the elbows. Lower yourself to the floor. Push up into cobra. Push your shoulders down away from your ears. None of this. Away from the ears. Nice and tall. This is called cobra. want you to stand up there like you're proud. Very good. Lower yourself back down to the floor. Push back into child's pose and breathe. Hold there while I turn around so that I have a better positioning for this other side so you can see me better. Back, staying in child's pose. Good. Breathe. Good. Come forward into tabletop. Good. Tuck your toes under. You're going to go back into downward dog. Push back. And come forward in the frame. Okay. Downward dog. Good. Now, bring your opposite foot forward. Good. Hands on the inside of the leg. Push down through the legs into standing position. Readjust your feet so that each foot is in its own lane. Don't stand in tandem. Each need to be in their own lane. So you have a nice, sturdy base. Pull that belly in tight. For women, start at the pelvic floor, hold together, and then button all the way up the abdominal muscles, okay? Good. Breathe. Inhale, bring your arms up. Ooh. Remember, palms are facing each other. If you want to give yourself a clap, give yourself a clap. Sink down into it. Hold. Shoulders away from the ears. Come up. Good. Arms down. Breathe in. Arms up. And sink down into it. Palms are facing each other. Good. Up. And down. Good. Breathe. Inhale, arms up. Palms facing each other. Sink down. Very good. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Arms down. Good. This time bring your hands to heart center, which just means put your hands together over your heart. Breathe. This time on the inhale in, you're going to turn, and so that right elbow is over the right leg. Good. Inhale in. I guess that was redundant. Turn on the exhale, loading that front leg. You're going to feel this quad. Should be firing. Good. Come back up. Good. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale and turn. Good. Belly nice and tight. What I don't want to see is this. Okay? I want you to, ooh, Lord. All right, I want you to go down and twist. Okay? So that belly and that spine is still in a direct line. Okay? Good. Come back up. The weight of this should be in your leg, not your back. Inhale. On the exhale, turn. Good. Good, good. Hold. Come back up. Very good. Bring your arms down. Good. Push up to standing. Good. Turn and face your phone. Find your mountain position. Remember to anchor your feet. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Now what you're going to do, focus. Take your right leg. Cross it over your left leg. Good. Bring your arms up. Inhale, arms up. Good. Palms towards the ceiling. Stretch. On the exhale, you're going to fold at your hips. Down. Good. Only go as far as you can. No pain. You should never feel an ouch in your hamstrings. So if you can touch the floor, touch the floor. If you can only go to your knees, go to your knees. Whatever is comfortable for you. Inhale, come back up. Good. Hold. Reach. Inhale. Exhale, fold at the waist and down. Good. Inhale, come back up. Clasp the hands. One more time. Inhale. On the exhale, fall forward. Good. Hold. Come back up, just to standing. Good. Unhook the right leg. Wiggle your toes a little bit. That leg might be a little tingly because that will really stretch out the hamstring. Now, if you started with, we started with the right, so this time it'll be the left. So left leg over. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Good. Palms towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Good. One leg will probably be tighter than the other, and that is normal. This is my tighter leg. Come back up. Good. Now, if this bothers your balance, what I want you to do, stand like this and do it, okay? If it doesn't, keep your legs crossed, okay? Good. Exhale, arms down. Hold, hold, hold. Yowza. Come back up. Reach. Good. One more time. Inhale, push to the ceiling. Exhale, down. Good. Hold. Come back up. T position, and then drop back down. Unhook your leg. Turn on your heel so that you're long ways on your mat again. Find your center again. Inhale, arms up. Fall forward. Bend your knees so your hands are flat on the floor. Step back. Step back. Now lower yourself to the floor. Push up tall into cobra. If you're feeling feisty, tuck your toes under. Pull that core nice and tight. Lift the knees off the floor and down. Lift the knees and down. Lower back to the floor. Push back into child's pose. Ooh, and breathe. Very, very good. Good. Push forward into tabletop position. Now what you're going to do, you're going to turn, sit on your bum, and then roll back into a lie down position. You're going to put your arms over your head. I'm going to scoot down in the frame a little bit, okay? Arms overhead. Raise your legs. Hold here. Bring your arms forward. Reach up for your toes. Hold. And then lower your legs a little bit. Arms back. Hold, hold, hold. Come back up. Again. Come back up. Last time. And then relax. Arms into a T position. Let your legs fall to the right side. Look down over your left arm. Breathe. Middle, middle. Legs fall to the left. Look over the right. Middle, middle. Legs fall to the right. Look over the left. Middle and middle. Left side, right arm. Good. back to the middle, back to the middle. Bring your arms in down to your side. Lay down flat on your mat. Close your eyes, and I'm going to walk us through relaxing our entire body. So I'm making sure I'm all the way in the frame. Okay, there we go. Close your eyes. Focus in on your body. Breathe at what is a normal pace for you. Just make sure they're deep breaths. Think about, start focusing in on your toes. Wiggle your toes. Now I want you to think about relaxing your feet. And when that happens, they will naturally just fall out to the side. Deep breaths. As we go through this, I want you to think about breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your nose only. Don't use your mouth. Your nose is meant for breathing. It's what God made it for. So I want you to use that. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Focus in on your calf muscles and relax those. The way you do that is just making sure that your feet are not pointed or flexed. And this will naturally happen if your feet have fallen out towards the side. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Focus in on your quad muscles and your hamstring muscles. Those are the big muscles on the front and the back of your legs. Relax those muscles. That happens when your knees are just slightly bent, not overly bent, and they're not locked out either. Just relax. Focus in on your glutes, which are your bum muscles. Don't be squeezing them together or anything like that. Just let it be a nice, relaxed, like pillow that your body's laying on. Now your belly button, just let it fall towards your spine. Relax the abdominal muscles. And your shoulders, relax them down away from your ears. Working your way down into your fingers. They're just going to have this natural curve to them. They're not going to be straight out or in a fist. It's just a natural curve to the fingers, which will naturally relax your hands, the little muscles in your forearms. Now, what I want you to do is focus on your head. This week, as you go into your week, we've got another week of quarantine ahead of us, and that's okay. The Lord's in control. He's got all of it taken care of. Just focus on that. Focus on the fact that you have the ability to be safe and at home. And if you're on the front line, if you're one of our healthcare workers, just know that you're prayed for every day. And He's got your back. So relax in that. And as you relax in that fact, you'll feel your body naturally relax. When you're ready, turn onto your side. No rush. Just as you're ready. Then from here, as you're ready, you're going to push up, push down through that arm, or that hand that is against the floor. Sit up. Just like this. On your sitting bones. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale out through your nose. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. Good job, everybody. If there's still people there, I hope. Okay. Good job, everybody. Hope y'all had fun. And if you good, remember, take a selfie, post it to Instagram, post to Facebook, tag me. And if this is something you would like to see every week, if this is something that you would like to have a couple of times a week, what I'm thinking about is possibly what's called like a yoga group, and it'd be kind of like a virtual, we do virtual classes throughout the month. It would be a paid for thing, but it would be absolutely very affordable for that, because as you know, small business is really tough right now, so I want to do my best to serve you and as well as keep things going. So anyway, hope you had a great time, and we'll see you soon. Bye.